Hey ladies and gentlemen, Wolfcryer here, and welcome to Wolfcryer IRL, where I get to talk about whatever the hell I want. And so in this video, I want to talk about pretty much everything that's been going on with me. I know I've been a little absent here and there from YouTube and from streaming as well. Unfortunately, with my work schedule as of late, it's really lowered the time that I can utilize for streaming, especially if I want to put up a video that day. So a lot of times I'm running into a problem of, do I put up a video or do I stream, because I do not have time for both. So that's been cutting into a lot of both, because I love streaming, but I really like making YouTube videos. And to me, YouTube is more fun as far as being able to create these videos, even the IRL videos. I haven't put one of these up in a couple of weeks, but I was on vacation last week, had a great time. My kids enjoyed Great Wolf Lodge. It was so fun, so awesome to see their faces, you know, as they were playing in the water and all the different things there. It was a great time. It was the first family vacation that we had since my two youngest children were born. So probably around 7 years since my wife and I and the family went on vacation. So this was me, my wife, my 3 kids, and it was an awesome time. Plus, during my vacation, me and my wife got to go see Lionel Richie, and we actually took a limo. This is actually the first time my wife and I have been in a limousine together, which is odd. We didn't even take one to our wedding. It's been an awesome week, and I do have to thank you guys very much for that sort of thing, because without YouTube and Twitch and streaming and all that, I don't think we could have afforded that, especially with those 2 to 2.5 weeks that I was out of work. That was scary. We initially were going to cancel the vacation until I got the call saying that I could go back to work, and all that was going to be resolved. So initially we had this all planned out, all booked, and we were going to have to cancel. And we waited because of, you know, streaming coming in and stuff like that. And you guys were a ton of help during that time when I didn't have a paycheck for 2.5 weeks. I had no money coming in from me. Thankfully, my wife has a very good job as well, so it was hurting. And I do have to thank you guys for that, because if it wasn't for YouTube and Twitch, we wouldn't have been able to do these things that we did. I kind of did the limo thing as both a celebration for my wife's birthday and the fact that I reached the 10,000 YouTube subs. So we had a little bit of a celebration about that. So it was pretty cool. One thing though, my wife is no longer allowed to buy concert tickets without me present, because we were second to last row in TD Garden in Boston, and I'm afraid of heights. And that was wicked high up, and that was just crazy. It was a great concert. Lionel Richie, Mariah Carey, I'm not that, you know, big of a fan, but she was good as well. But Lionel Richie, he did all of his hits. Dancing on the Ceiling, which we almost could touch the ceiling, but it was a fun time. And Great Wolf Lodge with the family, that was just amazing. Just their faces lighting up. And it was the first time, like I said, that we have done a family vacation with all 5 of us. And it's thanks to YouTube and stuff like that that we were able to do this. Normally I spend that money on, you know, giveaways and improving the stream, equipment, that sort of thing, paying bills. It comes in handy for that as well. But as a celebration type of thing, and, you know, we just haven't done this in such a long time, and it was pretty awesome. So once again, I do have to thank you guys for that. Thank you all for all the support that you guys have shown me throughout this time on YouTube and streaming on Twitch. All you guys who come over to the stream every night and just hang out with me while we do random stuff. I've been playing a lot of PuBG as well as Diablo 3. Been doing a lot of PTR testing thanks to the new patch, and trying to get all that information compiled and testing different things. It has definitely set me back during the season, but this is kind of what I do. It's actually what I enjoy doing, is all the testing, all the looking at different builds and reading the patch notes, deciphering all that stuff, getting that information to you guys, making new overlays for my videos. That's the type of stuff I love doing. I love creating content. So Season 11's kind of a wash for me. I'll still be playing here and there, but I don't expect to be pushing really hard, neither in group or solo, but I will still be playing. I'll be playing PTR, I'll be playing Season 11 stuff, and I'll still be playing PuBG because that game is wicked fun. If you haven't tried it or haven't seen somebody play it, feel free to stop by one of the streams when I am playing PuBG because it's fun, it's intense, and I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And I've been wanting to branch out from Diablo 3 for a long time, and I think PuBG's sort of the way to do that. I'm not going to get a ton of viewers, and I do understand you Diablo people aren't always going to be interested in that type of stuff. Everybody's got their own interest, that sort of thing. But for those of you who do stop by the stream, all the cheers, all the bits, all the donations, all the patrons, all you guys viewing my videos on YouTube, you guys support me in such an amazing way, and I'm still enjoying this ride. I'm still going to be pumping out videos. Hopefully my schedule starts balancing back into what it was 2 weeks ago so that I can continue giving you guys more content, streaming more often. But like I said, right now with my work schedule, it's really tough. Sometimes at night I have 2 to 3 hours and I have to make a decision, work on a video, and sometimes that 2 hours isn't even enough to get that video done. As a matter of fact, the last video I did, it took so long because I had to re-edit it that I only got 3.5 hours of sleep before I had to get up for work, which was a little rough. But I wanted that video out. The one about the most recent patch notes as far as, are there going to be new buffs, that sort of thing, which there are. But yeah, I had to redo that one, and by the time I got it uploaded and clicked that button and ran up to go to bed, it was 1 and I had to get up at 4:30. So sometimes this is cutting into sleep, which I'm okay with most of the time, but 3.5 hours of sleep I cannot do. Not in the store that I'm in because it's busy as fuck. I still enjoy making videos, and sometimes that prevents me from streaming. So I'm still trying to do both, still trying to get a schedule up for you guys. I haven't put one up for this week just because it's been crazy. This week's been nuts. Plus, I still love hanging out with my family and, chilling with them. And overall, it's still pretty awesome. 12,400 subscribers on YouTube. That is just plain crazy. I have like 70 subscribers over on Twitch, which is pretty awesome. All my patrons, geez, guys, it's pretty beast. Can't wait for Season 12 because this is going to be great. All these buffs on Diablo. Still looking forward to playing some more PuBG, getting some funny videos out. We failed a lot. I suck at first-person shooters for the most part. I get to where I'm mediocre. I'm okay. But hopefully I can get better at this game. But I'm loving the fail vids. They're funny. We just play and have fun. We don't try to be the best. Kind of like Diablo. We play what we want to play. We play how we want to play. PuBG, I'm still learning. I'll get there. But can't wait for Season 12 in Diablo because hopefully that opens up the meta, opens up the possibilities, which is what I've been hoping for this game for such a long, long time. And hopefully that'll bump me up, maybe some more subs, that sort of thing. Guys, if you're just checking out this for the first time, make sure you hit that sub button down on YouTube because that helps me out greatly. Hit that like button, stuff like that. Also, guys, if you're new to Twitch over on the stream and stuff like that and you want to throw a sub, it is half off for new subscribers. So just to give you a heads up, it's only $2.50 to sub for me if you're a new subscriber in the month of September, and that is a Twitch special that they're running. I still get the same amount, which would be pretty much all of it. I think Twitch keeps a penny. Normally they keep 50% because it's a $5 sub, but it's only like $2.50 to sub in September. Just putting that out there. Also, guys, feel free to check out my Patreon page, that sort of thing, if you want to throw some support my way. Otherwise, just watch my videos. That's enough support for me. Hit that subscribe button, like I said. God, it's still a blast, and you guys are still absolutely amazing. This has been so great having Diablo follow you on Twitch, all that sort of thing. Diablo liked my vacation tweet, which was pretty awesome. Diablo's following me on Twitter. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'm definitely loving this community. That's why I'll never leave Diablo 3 for the most part until Diablo 4 comes out, of course. But just because this community overall, it just rocks. And you guys are just plain amazing. All right, hopefully I've haven't rambled too much for you guys, but I wanted to give you guys an update. I will still be streaming, still making videos. I'm just trying to find some time to handle both. As I said before, time is my greatest enemy when it comes to this, and that's why I want to shoot for being full-time. I'm still pushing for that, guys. Eventually, hopefully, this will be my full-time gig, and that will allow me more time for both streaming and making YouTube videos, that sort of thing, because I got tons of ideas, but not a ton of time, and you guys definitely make this all worth it. Just the views, the comments in the comment section of all the videos, and you guys coming and hanging out with me on Twitch. It's awesome. It's an awesome ride, and I want to say thank you guys very much, because I do greatly appreciate it. I know I'm still catching up from this cold. It's been kicking my butt for like 8 days now. It was all those kids at Great Wolf Lodge. Yeah, nothing screams you're gonna catch a cold like being in a room with 300 children in a 86-degree pool area. That definitely probably caused the cold, but it was worth it, just seeing the faces of my children and watching them have fun. Guys, thank you so very much for checking out this video, for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, because I do always greatly appreciate that. And thank you all for all the support. I'm having a blast, and I always will be. You guys have a great one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you guys have a good one. Peace.